What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video and to the channel here. So as you can see, I am sitting in my F30 right now because in this video I'm going to be replacing the inner door pull handles that are on this car because they were in really bad shape this past summer and these past few weeks. Actually, it's been kind of on the warmer side, a little bit hot here, and the inner door pull handle has this like rubber like cover or something that melts and gets very soft, and so whenever I grab the handle and put pressure on it, it like comes apart and just like sticks and rubs off onto my hand. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, it it's rubbed off, and as I'm touching it right now, it's very sticky. And when it gets hot, like I said, it gets very soft, and whenever I just grab the handle like this, it gets stuck to my hand. And as you can see, it's kind of rubbed off on the silver trim piece there, and it's just in really bad shape. So I'm going to be replacing this door handle. I'm going to be replacing the front two door handles, this one and then the passenger side door, with new ones. And the new ones I'm going to be putting on the car are actually the third product that Max Speeding Rod sent out to me that I kind of almost forgot about because I was working on other stuff. But I'm finally going to be using those and replacing these sticky door handles with just some regular plastic ones that don't have this, rubber, whatever this is, on it. So that'll get rid of this nasty issue here. And from what I've seen, this is a pretty common issue on F30 door handles, and not just the F30, also E90s, because on my E90 I have the same exact issue on the passenger side door handle because the driver's side doesn't have one. So I'm actually going to be replacing the passenger side door handle on my E90 also because it has the same issue. So I'll have another video for when I do that, but for this one I'm going to be focusing on the F30. So let me take you guys. So these are the new inner door handles that I got from Max Speeding Rods, like I said, and I'm going to be trying these out on my F30. So it just comes with two door handles, one for the driver's side, one for the passenger side, and then new screws for each side. And I believe that is it here. Yeah, that's it. Putting these new ones on is pretty straightforward. It is more difficult than you would think it would be. There is a little bit of extra steps that kind of just seem unnecessary, just in the design of how they secured these onto the door. It's just kind of weird and unnecessary, but it is not that difficult. So yeah, let's get into replacing these inner door handles. Alright, so I'm going to be replacing the driver's side door handle first. So the first thing I'm going to do here is remove this silver trim piece using this pry tool that I have. There we go. Not too difficult. So now with the trim piece off, we get a good look inside. You can see there's one T20 screw in there, and then there's one on the bottom side here, and then you can see these little metal pieces right here that we're holding on to the silver trim piece that I just took off, and we're gonna have to transfer these onto the new door handle once we get this off. But before we get there, we're gonna have to remove the door handle. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the two T20 screws right here. Alright, so now that the two screws are removed, you would think that's all you need to remove to take off this door handle. But no, that is not the case. There are additional little plastic pieces that are holding on to the door handle that are on the inside of the door panel. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove this entire door panel. So I tried my best to like show you guys exactly what I was doing there through all that and disconnecting all the connections and everything. So I got all of the electrical connections off, so now I can just kind of lay this on my lap here. So now I can show you guys the two other points that are securing the handle in place. So it's these two plastic pieces right here, and then there's two more inside these two holes right here. They're down there, you can't really see it because it's dark. So there's a couple ways to remove these pieces. You could either just use like a flathead and just kind of pry up around the edges until it can fit through the hole here. You could use some pliers maybe to kind of like forcefully pull these out. And then you can also drill these out until like the edges are gone, and then you could fit it through the hole. I think I'm going to try just prying them out with like some pliers or a flathead and see where that takes me, and then if not, I can just drill them out. So I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to just drill these out. I feel like it'd be much easier. I did get this one off with just some pliers, but I'm gonna try drilling it off and see if it really is that much easier. So let's try this. There we go. Yeah, so it is much easier just to drill them out. There we go. Got it off. As you saw there, it was kind of a struggle to get these two, or it was more this one. For some reason it didn't come off like this one and then the other one up here when I drilled it out. But I just used some pliers and kind of pulled the little outer ring off, and then I just kind of pushed it from the inside, these 2 points here, and then just pop it out as you just saw. So as you can see, it is a little bit more complicated than you would think. You would think it would just be these two T20s and then it can just come right out, but no, you got to do all that. But it isn't too difficult, just not as easy as you would think. On the new piece here, it doesn't have that like rubber coating, so this one shouldn't have this same effect, hopefully. So now that both of them are off, I need to transfer these metal little clips on the old handle here and put them on the new handle. So you can see I'm just using a flathead to get these off. And then there's one more little metal piece on the bottom of the handle here. Go ahead and pry that off. And I'll go ahead and transfer the metal pieces to the new handle here. So this is the arrangement in which the little metal pieces are supposed to be seated in. then the little plastic piece on the door trim here will slide into that opening. So I'll go ahead and test fit this to make sure. Yeah, so should be good to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install the new door handle here. And then I can go ahead and just place the screw inside through here. And then stick a screwdriver and then tighten this. And do the other one here. Now you don't need to tighten this too tight, just enough to where it's snug. You don't want to break the plastic, so that's all you need to do. And then it's secure down here. Now we can put screws in the 2 holes up here. There we go. And you can see this thing is all secured on. And then we still have to secure the 2 T20 screws at the end to completely secure the handle. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the entire door panel back on the door. So I need to reconnect all of the electrical connections. Alright, so the handle is completely installed on the driver's side. Now I'm going to go ahead and replace the door handle on the passenger side. Alright, so I completely installed the passenger side handle now, and that completes this install of new door handles on the front two doors. And if you take a look at the old door handle here that just took off of the passenger side, you can see there's like a layer there of rubber or whatever this is that really cannot handle heat or any sort of abrasion or whatnot, because it'll easily just melt and come off or deform like this when a pressure is applied to it. So yeah, I am super glad I got these replaced, because now it looks super clean, super smooth, brand new. And the fitment on both of these was exactly where it needed to be. They both fit fine, and then the trim fit fine. There is like a little gap here you can see, but honestly that was like this even with those trim pieces, so I feel like it just comes like that, maybe, I don't know, but not really a big deal. I mean, it still looks great, better than what that was. And then I have the passenger side over here, looks just as good, fit just as good. I actually did run into an issue here with my window switch assembly here when I went to put everything back together, and I just now tried to like roll the windows down. It wasn't working. None of these buttons work. I have no idea why. I reconnected everything correctly, but yeah, this doesn't work now, so that is an issue that I came across while doing this installation. So just wanted to point that out to you guys. If you are planning to do this install, you might come across this issue for some reason. I don't know why. I hope it's just because this is a bad like window switch assembly, and I can just buy a new little window switch assembly here and that'll fix it, hopefully. But if not, I really have no idea why it's not working all of a sudden, because all I did was disconnect it and then reconnect it, and it stopped working after that. I don't know why. Maybe you guys know. So that's kind of disappointing there, but I got the door handles in, so that's good. So yeah. So again, I got these door handles from Max Speeding Rods. They sent these out to me to try on my F30. And as you guys saw, they fit fine. They're an excellent replacement if you are having this issue with your door handles of them being sticky and like melting off and all that. But from what I've seen, this is a pretty common issue, so if you are having this issue, I will definitely link these down. In addition, I will also have a discount code for you guys to get 15% off if you do purchase these from Max Speeding Rods. Just enter in my discount code at checkout and you will receive 15% off these door handles or anything you buy from Max Speeding Rods. So I'll put that in the description with the link to these exact door handles from Max Speeding Rods. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. If you guys have any comments or questions, as always, put them down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content like this. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.